Hi, welcome to WMD. That's Woody's Modelling Diary. And if you've ever done any ballasting on your layout and used some form of diluted glue to adhere the ballast down to the baseboard, you may have ended up with the slightly unfortunate situation where you managed to glue the point tie rod as well as the ballast. And there's nothing more frustrating than trying to unjam a jammed point. Sometimes you can use a little bit of brute force and a bit of a screwdriver and one or two solvents to try and unjam it, but usually you end up damaging the point, which means you've not only got the frustration and the waste of time, but you've also got the financial outlay to buy another point. And with points, just a basic set track point being £15, it's not a cheap mistake to do. So I've got a little bit of a hint here which hopefully will avoid that in the future, and it just means you've just got to remember and do a little preparatory work before you do your track laying. So here's a standard point. Well, it's an express point, but it's a point. Turn it over and we'll just get some normal petroleum jelly. Doesn't do any harm to the plastics on the point, and all you do is just on the tie rod and either side of it, just put a thin layer around there, and then you can glue your point, pin it down or whatever. And when you come to actually ballast, if you inadvertently get any glue near that tie rod, the petroleum jelly will make sure that it doesn't actually stick to the tie rod. And I've probably put down about 100 points in over the past few years, and I've yet to have one jam up. So I hope that's of use to you. I'll give you a second little hint as well with the petroleum jelly. If you've ever suffered with your car door freezing solid in winter when you've had a damp evening and then it freezes, petroleum jelly around the rubber seal around the door aperture, that will prevent that door freezing up. So there you go. Hope that's been of use. Thanks very much for watching. To those people who subscribe, thank you very, very much. It always astounds me that people find what I have to say of interest. But thank you again. So you take care of yourselves and we'll see you again. Bye.